your own love for hurling then as well. Obviously, you said you love kind of poking around, and the guys might take the mick a little bit about you. But how have you? Would you describe yourself? I think that the old cliche is, "Are you a hurling man?" I'll say that in my best Galway accent as best as possible. Do you enjoy the sport? Obviously, like away from your work environment. If there's a game on down the road, would you go watch it that sort of way?
I would go and watch it, yeah. Can I consider myself a hurling man? No, because that would be disrespectful towards the real hurling people.
Okay.
Too short in the sport, really. I still don't understand some of the tactics and, guys, the lingo that goes on. So, no, I definitely not a hurling man. I like the sport, definitely. I will watch different games. And I slowly getting an idea in terms of different hurling styles. I watched the game on the Wexford Championship there. Then I watched Tip. And now I'm starting getting that, essentially there's different brands of hurling and the way you're playing things, but it comes slow, So I'm taking my time with it. It's a slow burner, but definitely I wouldn't say I'm a hurling man. I still like to watch the sport I kind of grew up on. So I was a big fan of UFC.
Okay.
Boxing, K1 at that time. K1 kind of was not as popular as it used to be. K1 is a kickboxing competition. But I have a DVD from the first UFC 1. I don't know if you've seen it.
I've seen bits and pieces, yeah.
Yeah, I still try to keep up with those things, watch the MMA. It's changed a little bit. It lost a bit of, that kind of a factor for me, but I still follow. I'm not a big fan of soccer. I might watch soccer, maybe Champions League or some of those things, like a quarterfinal, semi-final. But hurling, I go and watch club game, and I enjoy it. And I enjoy to see the difference. And I slowly relate concepts into different hurling brands, but then club level, senior level, intermediate level, county level. You see those things, and now it takes time. But no, it'd be offense to call myself a hurling man.
No, not at all. You've provided, you've given so much to the sport, and look at you described the homecomings there as well. Look at the pride that you brought to hurling men and hurling women and children and everyone involved in it. So what you're saying really is, you're telling me it's going to be another couple of years before you become a full-time hurling manager. Really, that is. Shane O'Neill's okay for another while yet, is he?
No, it wouldn't be going that direction for sure. No, I definitely try to harder and better support the coaches at what they do, because I think you just have to be as a one in terms of integrated strength conditioning is important. So you integrating, how can you provide best conditioning means for the guys through sport, and that requires working for the whole team. So I hate it at times when you see the articles about me, like almost I'm the only person that was involved. Like, you have a huge backroom team these days, and everyone provides vital input, like from a kit man, nutritionist, physio, myself included. And obviously managers are there taking all the stick and take all the glory as well. Like, they have to, making sure that the team works well. So essentially I'm part of a bigger picture, and not a very big part really,